Well, this bookstore, Folie d'Ancre, this is our independent bookstore in town. They just moved to this bigger location, which used to be a DVD and video rental place, which went out of business. They don't know anything about the samples I left here in the past. They won't order a book for me in English. See, this is right outside of Paris, and they just don't want to deal with any books in English, any material in English. And I keep trying to get writer friends back in the United States. Eloise, of Abelard and Eloise. They were here in Saint-Denis. I tried to get friends in the United States who want me to push their magazines or their books or whatever here to understand that there really is no market, none, for English language reading material in France, except for, you know, people save up and once or twice a year they go to like W.H. Smith or something like that in Paris, and they do all their shopping at once. Our excellent Mediatek system here does have a growing and big English language book section, which they did not have when I moved here 18 years ago. I'm really happy about that, and the books that I've asked them to order, I believe they have. I mean, I know they have, some of them. But it's hard for people to understand that a big modern country, most of it's modern, such as France, even though about half the people can't get the internet even if they wanted it, but that's another story. There's our Basilica. They really don't speak English. They don't read English. There are about 1 million Americans at any given time in France. A lot of them are tourists and students, but a lot of them are people such as myself living permanently abroad. I had to come over here basically to get health care that I couldn't get anymore in the United States. When I was first here, I was absolutely starved for English reading material, and I was very grateful to several friends who sent me books, reading material. You know, it took me I did start to read in French as soon as I got here, but it was very limited as to what I could read. You know, I couldn't read Libération or Le Monde or anything. You know, I had to take baby steps with the language, you know. All right, I'm going to go to the stained glass thing and ask him why he hasn't come by to install this piece of stained glass I bought from him a month or so ago that my husband doesn't know about yet. Okay, talk to you later.